What makes this place so special to train is we train in the most wonderful environment. As you can see behind me, the views are fantastic. It's peaceful for the horses. On a beautiful summer's morning, I don't believe you can get any better than here. On a day like today, for example, coming up onto the gallops when it's warm like this, the horses look $1 million and it's not as busy, it's peaceful, it's pleasant, and to see your horse train in an environment like that would be very different to seeing them train on a racetrack in Australia or America or other places around the world. The facilities here, we're very fortunate. We've got our summer grass gallops in a place called the High Moor. They are fantastic. We've got a 4.5 furlong, 5 furlong flat straight for 2-year-olds, and we've got a 1.5 mile round grass gallop, and we've also got a 1.5 mile round all-weather gallop. We have the low moor gallops, which have our winter ground for the jump horses and spring ground for the 2-year-olds, which is great in March, April time to get them on the grass. And we have a 7 furlong poly track gallop. Most important part of my job is first and foremost the horses. The horses come first in everything that we do. They need to be well looked after, otherwise they do not produce results. They need to be fed well, they need to be groomed well, they need to be ridden well, and that is something that I'm very fortunate here with, that I have a good team of people that allow me to do that. In our yard, we have plenty of turnout, which I love doing with my horses. I think that's vitally important to give them a freshness.
Middleham is a town that has always been full of history with horses, and they do a very good job with the training facilities here. I was in Bahrain on and off for around about 8 or 9 years. I was champion jockey in Bahrain in 2018. I also did 2 years in Qatar, went to Kentucky as well. But we do have the prestige, high-class racing here. We get a lot of respect. Even as an English rider going over there, they're always asking questions about Royal Ascot and Goodwood. If you have winners here, for breeding purposes in the future, it's going to be strong.
The reason why this place was such a big asset to me starting out is because the horses that we trained, for example, Artistic Rifles, who won a Group 3, came from a different environment, and I think the environment here and the way we train horses up here made him thrive, allowed him to thrive, which was exceptional. And I've never seen a horse just do so well for a change of scenery. Training in Britain is unique for so many different ways. The tracks are all different. The training facilities, centres are all different. And it's just a far more enjoyable life for a horse, in my opinion, than training on a track in America or training on a track in Australia. You know, you've got all these wonderful places in England where the scenery is beautiful. You know, Newmarket, there's places there that people will never see before. You've got up here where so many trainers are doing exceptionally well, and we can all bring it to the international stage, and I think that's vitally important.